Hello and welcome back once again to Honey Film Africa. My name is Fortune Famous. Today we are here at Hofa TV Talk Show, the voice of the street. And the studio here is... May we know you, sir?
Okay, my name is Aliezi Vitalis Ariochi. I'm from River State, Emoha local government, from Elila Lemini, to be precise.
Okay, thank you for being with us.
Yeah.
We'll be right back. Keep watching Hofa TV Talk Show, the voice of the street. Subscribe to this channel and share this video. We're about to hit it. Thank you. All right, welcome back once again to Honey Film Africa, Hofa TV Talk Show, the voice of the street. I'm in the studio here with Mr. Vitalis Ariochi at the studio, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, let's quickly go into today's questions. This is not the era of a campaign, rather, but I would like you to tell us what you know about this young man. Like what we saw on Facebook recently, your post on your timeline, that's triggered, that propelled us to bringing you down to this studio for more, for you to keep us apprised on what is going on in River State politics. So could you please tell us what you want us to know about Tonye Cole, to be precise?
Okay. First and foremost, Tim Cole is an NGO that galvanizes support for Tonye Cole.
Okay.
Governorship candidate.
Okay, it's a team, like...
Yes, we are his team, we are his brainchild.
Okay.
You understand? We've been in existence since 2018. Since 2018, yes.
Okay, 2018.
20.
Can you tell us about him?
Like I was telling you before now, so I don't know if you have enough time for me to...
No, fire down with you. Well, just make it brief because of
I
time.
will try and as much as I can to present to you the kind of person we are galvanizing this support base for.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a man that builds people.
All right.
He's an investor. He has businesses all over the world, over 38 countries,
okay,
including Nigeria. He has built business to that limelight.
Okay.
This is a man that other presidents of other nations plead to come and invest in their countries. Just like Nigeria.
Wow.
Go to America, any part of Europe, to beg their government to come and invest in Nigeria.
Okay.
That's how other countries meet this young man. Please, can you bring in your business to our country? We will give you all the necessary enabling environment so that you can employ our people.
Okay, let me ask you again. What actually, apart from this, how will I place it? Apart from this, his attributes, rather, kind of, he's kind of person as a businessman,
yeah.
And you also think the masses love him in River State only because of this?
It's not just because of this. You can see how calm and peaceful he is, unlike what we have there in the brick house right now. He is the alternative voice for Rivers people. Okay. He is the man that wants to come and unite with us, because we are too divided among ourselves. It has never been like this. We are Rivers people. You have heard him speak in several fora. You have never heard him abuse or talk negatively about anybody. That is the man to you, and that is why you see the support base. That That is why you see people are clamoring for him to come and govern us.
Okay, do you think he's the solution to
Obviously,
to Rivers people?
he is. Obviously, he is.
When it comes to employment,
In terms of
comes to building the youth and making things happen in Rivers State. You think Pastor Cole can do this?
Mr. Famous, let me tell you something. You see, currently in Rivers State now, and what the governor is doing. To him, whoever that built flyover is the best.
Okay, to the current governor?
Yes, that's to him.
Okay.
You get. But he have forgotten that people need to be alive to ride on those flyovers.
That's correct.
You get.
Sure.
People need to be alive to be able to use most of all those infrastructures you hear him brag about. Is that all there is? The answer is no. What happens to SMEs? What happened to job creation? What happened to employment? What happened to other sector, agriculture? What happened to entertainment? What happened to you name it? All those other areas have gone dead. All is after his flyover.
Okay, in the light of your statement, I do understand you to mean that the APC gubernatorial candidates would do better than expected come 2023 general election.
People know him for that. He's a workaholic. People know him for that. He always tell us that he's never afraid of any form of contest. There's never anything that come to him that he didn't have to contest.
But did you really know that his calm nature, has triggered a lot of concern by Rivers youth? Oh, he's very quiet. He's very this. Rivers State needs someone that is strong, someone that can push, someone that can this. What do you have to tell us about this?
Then you don't know him better.
That's not me.
Yeah, he may appear calm.
Okay.
You understand? But when you go close to Tonye, that's when you know that you are close to a lion.
Wow.
Yes. He has all it takes, but it mustn't be this type of a Governor Wiki that will brandish machete on public. You understand? That young man is a high risk. I can't allow my children to watch him on television.
Are you serious?
Reason because there is never any time he appears on television talking to the crowd, you won't get everything negative.
Okay.
You get. So he's a high risk to my children. There will be millions of children in River State. Somebody who will come on television like tell people thunder fire you.
All right.
Just imagine.
Yes, I understand.
So
I understand.
That's not the kind of person.
But now, the current governor, in less than 9 months, he will be leaving the seat.
We can't wait for that to happen.
What do you really think? Now, I think any governor who leaves would like to project someone else.
Obviously.
Now, considering though we're not campaigning for anybody, but then we must discuss the issue as it is.
Okay.
Now, he's trying to present a candidate.
Okay.
And I am sure that this candidate is bringing might be a better candidate. What do you think?
Who is the person?
Oh, the same Fobara, yeah.
No, is it to him? He may think any of his pupas can be a better candidate because indirectly he wants to run as a third term.
Using the young man.
He's a nobody knows him. What pedigree? What is he bringing to the table? Nothing.
Okay, more like him repeating himself again.
Can you bring in a Simfubara and bring a Tonye side by side and Rivers people? There will be time for Rivers people to make their choices. All the aspirants will file out. You understand?
Yeah,
they'll tell Rivers people what they have done.
Okay.
You get?
More like a debate.
Yes, of course.
Sure.
There will be time for debate.
Okay.
So the Rivers people will have to choose.
Sure.
Between a Simfubara and a Tonye. You get?
Sure. That time will come, but then let's quickly go into commercials. We'll be right back. You're still watching Hofa TV talk show, The Voice of the Streets. I still remain Fortune Famous and
Vitalis Ariochi Aliezi.
Thank you very much. We'll be right back. Okay. Okay, welcome back once again. You're still watching Hofa TV talk show, The Voice of the Streets. I remain Fortune Famous in the studio. Vitalis Ariochi Aliezi. Thank you very much once again for being with us. Let me quickly ask you this question, not the last anyway, but then I think it's going to be, permit me to say this, it's going to hurt you a little. Okay, considering the nature of defection in APC, I mean APC chieftain defecting from APC to other party, is it in any way affecting APC Rivers State negatively?
My brother, Fortune, this is politics.
Okay.
This is the era of defection and counter defection. You get?
Sure.
So it may interest you to know that those who are leaving APC are in the lesser number to those who are coming into APC.
Okay, we have to ascertain that.
Yes. Because, by the new electoral law now, this is not the era where people go to take INEC to government house and begin to write the results.
Okay.
You understand?
No, you get to explain that to us.
Yes, I'm telling you, because when you hear so politician left APC, you think maybe 1,000 or 2,000 votes left with him. No.
Okay.
When you hear that Chris Fibon left, did you hear that any other person left with him? No, he left alone. You understand? That is one PVC lost by APC. We are not happy about that.
Okay.
Because of that one PVC that is lost. You get?
Okay.
But I can promise you that more than 50 has been replaced. You understand? I'm telling you this because it's an opportunity for the youth, for the younger ones, to take over those, occupy wherever they have been. You understand?
Sure.
So that is it. It has never been an issue to us.
Okay.
More people are coming.
Exactly. Yes. Exactly. Well, as a matter of fact, it's just obvious that your party APC is still intact. Nothing,
very intact.
Nothing has gone wrong.
We are not detached.
And you're focused and determined to achieving 2023 general election. The victory comes in 2023. We don't have any
other thing to do than to make sure we deliver.
Now let's talk about your principal leader, the person of Right Honorable Rotimi Chibuike. We've not really heard from him. Like apart from the last visit, he visited the Rivers APC people and members. We've not really heard from him his position in Rivers State. Though I know he's a man that wouldn't want to talk now, and he will talk at the appropriate time. But let's quickly have this last question. Now that you're from Emoha local government area, Ile-Lalemine to be precise, and you're part of Team Co, people galvanizing support for Tonye Co.
Yeah.
Tonye Co as a person, does he really have it in mind to visit the Ile-Lalemine community? Because I know through you, there are a lot of supporters here. So is there any arrangement of bringing him down to this community? Because I know people are actually waiting.
Let me tell you something. Last week, Monday, thereabout, we were in Kana local government. The next day, we couldn't cover Kana, the whole of Kana. Kana is very massive. It's a 20-ward LG.
Okay.
We couldn't cover. The next day, he went back again. You understand? So, what is he going there to do? It's not to campaign.
Okay.
It's to sensitize our people on the need to collect their PVCs and not to sell their conscience. You get?
Sure.
Obviously, he's going to visit Emoha local government
in due time
and Ile-Lalemine, to be precise. I promised our people during the congresses, when they beckoned on me to, you are the only Tonye we know. You are the only person we know. Since 2019, you have been the only person galvanizing for Tonye. You have never changed. And this time around again, you have come again. When are you bringing Tonye to Ile-Lalemine? And I told them that certainly and obviously I'll bring Tonye to Ile-Lalemine. So we are working on that. At the appropriate time, I will notify you. He will be in Ile-Lalemine and he will speak to us in Ile-Lalemine.
Thank you very much. Exactly. Thank you very much for being with us. It's quite a wonderful time, a moment with you, sir.
Okay.
Honestly, I'm impressed. Well, as you can see, the young man here just, threw light on the issue concerning reverse politics. Tonye, to be precise, as the APC Guber candidate. Well, he made mention of the defection in APC by APC chieftain to other political parties. It has no effect whatsoever. Though they feel they felt bad, and they're also feeling bad that their members left. But that's not the issue. That they've replaced more than 50. I think it's going to be an underground war.
For anyone that has left,
yes,
still are coming.
This is to tell you that yes, they are really ready to take over the state. Well, I'm not in the position to say it's going to work or it's not going to work, but your faith should speak for you.
Yes.
Thank you very much. We are Honey Film Africa. We'll be right back.